Hello designers, welcome to Nolit Labs. I'd like to introduce Kai, if you haven't met him yet, this fellow right here. He is one of the designers' avatars that will be giving you quests and information, and anytime you see him, you'll know that this is a job that has to do with class structure, HR tasks, human resources tasks, things that you need to get done that are kind of an official capacity sort of item. You won't see him when your task is related to creativity or materials or designing things. He's much more about the official duties and jobs that we have to do to make this class work. And so you know when you see Kai, that's the sort of thing that's going to go on there. Before we start, I'd like to mention a couple of key points to review from what I spoke about last class and what you may or may not have noticed. One of those things is that the classroom and the workshop are our space collectively. And so cleanup is our job. There isn't a mess that is your mess or his mess or her mess or not my mess. There's just a mess at the end of class, and it has to get cleaned up before everybody gets to go. So the sooner everybody pitches in, instead of sitting back and saying, oh, that's not my job, I didn't do that, blah, 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 whatever, it's just a mess. Let's all get it cleaned up, and then we can all go really quickly when we go to lunch. The second piece is that when you come to class, I expect that you will have a design notebook. Any graphing notebook, any blank notebook would be fine. A ruled notebook isn't great because the one-directional lines tend to mess up your drawing ability. No lines or graph lines are much better. But a notebook of any kind is better than no notebook at all. You can leave it here in the cubby for your block, and that would be perfect. Also, I expect you to have earbuds every class. Please bring your earbuds in with you. There's lots of videos like this that you'll be listening to as we go through the semester. And finally, I expect that you have a charged computer. A lot of students come in and ask me if they can borrow my chargers. I'm working on a solution for that, but I really do expect that you are going to have your charger and charged computer ready. There's lots of outlets around the room. So those three things are really important. Now, you just got here and you probably got dumped directly on this page, the store, and you may or may not have looked at these and read what's going on. Did you click on any of them? If you did, you might have seen a warning like this. This is not currently available. You can't get this one at this particular point because that may not be your period. But you should be able to get in and see that there's one that's open if you got here before class. If you get here between the first 5 minutes before class starts, you can claim an early bird bonus. It's worth 10 experience points and 3/4 of a reputation point just for showing up early. But when you claim this early bird bonus says, I'm an early bird, I'm ready to get started. That means I'm here, I'm engaged in class, I'm ready to go. It doesn't mean I got here and now I'm going to run back out and chat with my friends or go to the bathroom or run back up to my locker to get something I forgot. That means I'm ready. That's the early bird bonus. If you don't want to claim that, that's okay. But don't claim it and don't get started right away. If you missed the early bird, you didn't get here quite soon enough for that, the first minute of class you can claim the on-time bonus. Little bit of XP, just a tiny bit of reputation earned, but better than nothing. If you don't claim the on-time bonus, then you need to claim a late bonus. If you show up after that first minute, then you're late. And I know tech happens. I got here on time, but I didn't have time to get my computer open and logged into the site and everything was slow. And plan ahead. Don't be here at the very last moment. If you don't get here in time for the on time, you have to claim a late bonus and you have to lose a little bit of reputation for not being here prepared and ready. Got it?